with me throughout the sands of time. Love me through the dark desert night. Hold me close, be my partner in crime. Love like glue, the water tide.
I just need to know that you're gonna be ride or die. If kingdoms turned into dust, would you still be my ally? If life wrapped its hands around my neck, bow tie, would you still love me? Just let me know if.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we're getting into Blackpink's new group comeback. This is exciting. The members have been releasing a bunch of solo stuff over the past few years, and I've been reacting to a lot of it. And now they're coming back with a group project. This is exciting. I haven't been around for that many group comebacks for Blackpink. I've seen a few of them, but definitely not all of them. So this is very exciting for me. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you are, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss more content like this. I don't know if they're coming back with an entire project or if it's just this one song. So if you know, please let me know in the comment section down below. But in the meantime, we'll be getting into this, and I'll see all you guys on the other side.
I'm not that easy to tame. Used to see me under these lights, all my tears turn to ice. That's the sweetest escape. Every time the feeling kicks in, I might stay through the night. Bet you get it now. Rock that dinner now. 잠깐 터지만 누가 누군지. Whoa. Think you're running back? Guess we gonna be. You know I walk it out, talk it. 눈 감고 하나, 둘, 셋.
Interesting. Okay, so again, as I mentioned in the intro, I don't know how many of you guys actually watched the intro. I haven't been like reacting to or listening to Blackpink for the entirety of their career. I'm super late to the Blackpink train, and therefore I have not heard their entire discography or catalog. But from what I've heard, this sounds very different from a lot of their other stuff, yet still has some of like what my brain associates with like Blackpink's comeback sound. Like the fact that this uses brass stabs, like those like trumpet sections, but the way in which they're using it is like very different. And even the genre of this is like very up-tempo Ibiza yacht EDM dancing type music, you know, instead of like more of like the hardcore like girl crush type vibe that they had on the other songs that I was hearing from them. It's a completely different vibe, but still including some of the things that are Blackpink-esque, like being dancey and including interesting brass in the melodic part of the beat. And so, yeah, but let's put that aside for a second. This video is crazy. Like they kind of had like the old school, like Superman or like comic book hero vibe with like all of the billboards and then them like being a part of the final billboard. I thought that was really cool. And then they started appearing in people's mouths and ears and heads, and yeah, I don't know what the budget on this video was, but they was like, hey, bruh, we back. Break the budget, okay? Yeah, it's like a concert coming out of their ears. That makes sense because you have like the little light effects coming. Okay, I get it. They're like literally performing in their ears. Okay, all right, this is cool. Is the point? It's weird, but it's really cool.
Watch me running up the place. I'm already starting and my girls are on the way. Watch me up the place. Wanna see you bumping, baby, bouncing to the bass. Are you not entertained? I ain't gotta explain.
It's okay. This whole section right here is so interesting. Like the way the beat changes up, but still keeps that same core essence throughout this whole section is so fire. The changes in the especially the percussive section throughout this part, give it such a different vibe in each individual section. As it switches from member to member, you're getting like literally different genres that are stacked on top of each other, going from like that EDM dancey thing to like in here somewhere around here when they were like running. Yeah, in here there's like a hip hop vibe, and then it like breaks down into like kind of like a pop R&B kind of vibe. It's interesting is the point. This is, and throughout, because they kept some of the same melodic elements passing through each section, like say for example those brass stabs, which are being pitched up and down in each section to create like a different like feel. It's the same instrument or sample. I wasn't in the studio when they made it, so I don't know if they like actually recorded like trumpet players or whatever, or if they're using like a recording of trumpet players and then like manipulating the audio. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The point is they're using that audio file, the sound of the trumpet, and because they're processing it in different ways throughout each section, but keeping it in each section feels like it's cohesive yet different, has a different energy, and they speed run them. Ironic because they're running right here, I know, but they speed run them through each section, and so like it's this whole part right here is so interesting. Also, speaking of this part right here, I didn't realize before that the lights were coming off their fingers. So like they are literally in that girl's ear. I guess they're in all of the people's ears, which, you know, I'm catching the metaphor there. They're in all of these people's ears, and they're literally the light show that is coming out of their ears. It's not just like a concert. It's like when you go to raves and there's the people who like be doing the, you know what I'm talking about, and they have the lights coming off their gloves. It's kind of like that. So that's pretty cool. This whole drum fill right here, I love. And the fact that it's not like a real drum set and it is like clearly an electronic like 808 set that they're using it here. It fits so well with this EDM section, but prepares your brain mentally for the percussion change that happens right after this.
You know I got that shit that you like. So come on with me, run up, jump. Watch me running up the place. I'm already starting and my girls are on the way. Watch me up and up the place. Wanna see you bumping, baby, bouncing to the bass. Are you not entertained? I ain't gotta explain. I'm with all of my sisters, got him going insane, yeah. You know we on a mission, all gas, no brakes, yeah. Breaking out of this system, breaking out of this cage, yeah. Bet you getting that, ain't that enough? 순간 있지만 누가 누군지, think you're running out, just be gonna walk it, talk it. 눈 감고 하나, 둘, 셋, So come on with me, I'll take you high. That prima donna spice up your life. You know I got that shit that you like. So come up with me, run up, jump. Watch me running up the place. I'm already starting.
That's my favorite part, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. The little drum fill into this like this more what my brain associates as like the Blackpink sound that I had like come to know and love before this. Again, I have not heard their entire catalog, so I'm sure they have other songs like this. I have just not heard a song from them like this prior to this, and maybe this is like a whole new era for them because they just came off like that long like doing solo stuff hiatus. I don't know what you call it, but there was like a period in there where they weren't releasing stuff as a group. They were releasing stuff as solo members. So they could be coming back with this comeback to like a whole new sound landscape, right? That's fine. I'm just saying I don't know if that's the case, but that is the case in my brain. But this section right here kind of like, I don't know, like pays homage to or like makes a nod to their previous sound, if that makes sense. And that's interesting to me. I don't know. But regardless, the transition between the two is so seamless that it works for me. That's my favorite part so far. It's so good. Video. This video is very interesting. First off, I really like the horns are like very blatantly a part of the video. Like they had like when they were all doing the fan section and like everybody was doing the horn things, there was like horns in the girl's ear when they were in the girl's ear. Speaking of in their ears, they are literally driving these people insane. Like they're banging their heads against stuff and like they're like taking head banging to a level that like even metal musicians would be envious of. They got them going bananas. And then on top of that, they're like manipulating the reality of all of these people where they will like turn and then like everybody will like slide and slide this way and fall. And like, you know, it's like they're not only inside of the people controlling them with their like little like, you know, light show party, but they're also outside of them controlling them. And when they stop, everybody stops. Like does that make sense? I don't know. It's interesting. Metaphorically, I think it's cool. Basically showing like the power of music. But also it just looks cool, you know? But anyway, they're flying now. I'm gonna go back again because, well, I always go back after I pause, but also because like I don't know if they're gonna do it again before the song ends, but I really like this transition from this like dancey EDM like up tempo section to like this like hard hitting like hip hop section, and just it's good. It's good.
So come up with me, run up, jump. Watch me running up the place. I'm already starting and my girls are on the way. Watch me open up the place. Wanna see you bumping, baby, bouncing to the bass. Blackpink in your area.
Okay, so yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. We got the Blackpink in your area towards the end. I don't know if that's like if they normally do it at the end, and the songs I've just heard, they just happen to have done it in the intro. That ad-lib usually happens in the intro of the songs that I've heard from them though. So once it wasn't in the intro, I just wasn't expecting it. But then it came at the end and I was like, oh, okay. They shocked me on that one. Yeah, that was fun. I was like fist pumping and stuff. Yeah, I was hyped. I'm kind of sweating. It's hot, you know. Your boy was dancing. Very interesting. I'm very curious to see if they're coming back with like an entire project, or if it's just this song. If they're going to put this song and do some more solo activities. If they're about to go like on a whole like Blackpink collective tour. I don't know what's happening. Like I'm not following the schedule for Blackpink. So if you know what's coming after this, please let me know. But even if it's just this song, I'm cool with that. Like I had fun. This was enjoyable for me. The video was crazy. It was crazy. I really liked when they started flying and then they like landed on like the little like, I think it was like a heart-shaped like spaceship or something. Yeah, very out of this world video. Very intense. Kind of reminds me of some of the Lisa videos that I reacted to when she was doing her solo stuff that were just like kind of like out of the box and very creative with the special effects. But overall, just really cool. This was a good time. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. I enjoyed this. The beat was so interesting to my producer brain. Yeah, they did a great job on this. So let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss any more content like this. If Blackpink comes out with more stuff, let me know. I'll react to that as well. But in the meantime, you guys have a great day, and I'll be seeing you here on the channel next time.
Neurotoxin, cytotoxin, giving all its effects, it just can't be boxed in. It's so strong, I have to call it oxen, feel it deep in your veins like hemotoxin. Cytotoxin, myotoxin, it raises your hair, it's all over your skin. When music hits, it'll make your head spin, feel it deep in your brain like neurotoxin. I'm the Goliath, Leone on the scene. Feel the vibration on stock of beans. Cut out the burrow, hit you with the turbo. Don't need a referral to know I'm mean. Why am I blue green? It's just a smoke screen. Helps inject cuisine like a new vaccine. You're shaking your denim when you feel this venom. Not talking black bile that comes from your spleen.